us to bring in
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Biden.
Hold on. So basically, I made the room. I saw the podcast today. And your two homies, Rory and Maul, they're not on the show right now. And from what I heard,
Go on mute, Jason.
Hold on. From what I heard, you're saying you told Rory to take some time off, and Maul is not feeling that. So personally, I'm like, yo, there has to be some shit going on behind the scenes. So I'm speculating: is Joe just trying to level up and focus on his network, and he's just trying to like save face, like, yo, I don't want people to think I'm like not trying to fuck with Rory or Maul. So I'm just gonna make the public think I still want to be cool with these niggas, but this is my plot to just get the fuck away from these niggas and move on. Or is this some real personal shit that's happening that y'all need to fix and time is needed? And everybody in here is speculating that we're having conversations, and your man Manny came in and he was giving us some information.
Well,
but we don't have all the facts. So we're speculating. So
Imani.
He got a name, bro.
I wasn't here. I don't know what was said. I don't know who said what. I get the uproar. I understand. And I get it, man. The show holds a place in people's hearts. But what the fuck is there to unpack? Like, everybody here has friends, and everybody here goes through things with their friends, no? Right? Like, it's not such a foreign thing. Like, I know it gets convoluted because it's business involved and it plays out in front of the public. I get all of that. But everybody here has friends, and everybody here goes through things with their friends. And that's where we are in real time.
Yo, and I hear it. Like, if you don't want,
I'm not doing an interview neither, Sam. I just came because this is a private matter, as it should be amongst friends. But I just came in here to say what's going on and to say who cares about any of that, as long as you check on your friends. That's it.
Joe, I just have one real quick question for you, Joe. I have one quick question for you,
Very well said, Joe.
Joe, I have one question for you. My question was just...
Wait a minute, one mic, man. Hey, one mic.
Dog, what the fuck?
Yeah, one
Hey,
mic.
start moving niggas, man.
Nah, don't move nobody to the don't move nobody to the audience. I just want to say this real quick. So, like, it's cool you're here. It's not an interview. That's not my purpose. But you can just chill out here, but we're just gonna continue the conversation. So I want to let the people in the audience know we can just keep the conversation going the way that we were having it, and just keep talking. I mean, don't hold nothing back. Let's just keep it going.
Yeah, Joe, I can say I was here for a little bit earlier too, listening in. It was healthy, conversation, varying points of views and things like that. I did clear up some misconceptions about some things real quick, and then I skated off. But it was healthy. It wasn't anything super polarizing or anything. I can't say that.
Listen, I don't never mind if it's unhealthy.
No, we appreciate
I was just asking him if he felt a certain pressure, like, as a Black entrepreneur, because we were talking about before how, like, it's always about, people are bringing up Joe's, like, business failures in the past and stuff like that. And it's like, we don't give, our Black brothers the same benefit of the doubt, or sisters, Black sisters as well. Like, I just wanted to ask Joe personally about that, like, that trauma that he may go through behind the scenes, like, as he's trying to build up his base and his, what I'm saying, like, his media business.
Not no interview.
Oh, let him.
This ain't no interview.
I know, nigga, just keep talking.
Let him ask.
No, don't even.
Y'all done got scared since Joe done got
responsive.
Yo, whoa, hold on, Chris, relax.
Y'all don't want to speculate, right?
Y'all move me to the audience just because I was asking a question.
Wait. Let me say this real quick, Chris. I don't want niggas to start using words like that. Like, don't say niggas got scared. Niggas not scared. He said, yo, like, I don't want this to be an interview. And I said, we've been talking before he was here, so let's keep the conversation going how it's been going. If the nigga don't want to really talk, that's cool. If he wants to speak, he can just unmute his mic and say some shit, answer the question, whatever. But yo, don't do like niggas are scared or whatever. That's not the case.
So that's what I was saying. I was saying just have the conversation as normal. I ain't saying niggas are scared.
Somebody was like, yo, now that Joe is in here, y'all scared. Don't do that. All right, so keep going, whoever was speaking.
That was Clue. But I mean, I got moved to the audience just I was just saying,
don't move niggas to the audience, man.
I was just saying that if people are gonna speak in respect to Joe, for example, Like, we cannot be putting down our brothers and sisters as we're trying to raise up through like trying to build our own media empires. We give everyone else the benefit of the doubt, but when it comes to us building our own bases, we seem to, like, minimize the time and the effort that went into building that base. So I'm saying don't bring up like people's past failures in business. Everybody has failures. The Chase CEO Jamie Dimon, it took him until he was 40 or 50 to even really get on. Robert Smith, who Kanye just passed. Kanye is now the richest black man in America, but 2 weeks ago it was Robert Smith. He didn't start his first billion-dollar company until he was 40 something.
Yo, but
wait a second.
Clue, let me ask you a question, because I brought this up before. I'm gonna bring it up again, right? Remember, there was Rockefeller, and then it turned into Rock Nation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some people had to be left behind, right? At that point in time, niggas was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? How is Jay gonna survive this shit? So, you know what I mean? I'm speculating.
I was the one who was saying before that Joe can do himself.
And Kanye is not the richest white man in America. Black man in America.
Let me ask you
yes, he is.
Question. Is it a situation where Joe is transitioning to his network and some people just got to be left behind?
I'm saying that that's up to him because he's the central focus of the show. It's called the Joe Budden Podcast. That we appreciate Rory and Mal. We appreciate them because just like how we watch television shows and there are certain characters that we're drawn to, like Game of Thrones, we love certain characters, but certain characters are left out. It doesn't minimize the addition that they add, like whatever they added to the show. But at some point, like Joe as the central focus is gonna have to see like if shit meshes with what he's doing as he's rising up the scale.
But Clue, why would we even have Clue, why would we even have that discussion when I just witnessed Joe, and Joe is in the room to be able to confirm this. He said very clearly, this is Rory's seat. This is Ma's seat.
Yes, because
it's not going anywhere. So I don't understand why we're speculating to that
I'm not
extent.
Speculating.
But he's here. He's here.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. One mic.
He's here, but if Joe is not talking, then we are.
He doesn't have to answer.
And that's okay.
Sure. So then in that vein, since if he's not going to speak to address that, I'm going to go off of what I physically saw him say.
Go ahead.
I don't feel the necessity to expand my horizons in speculation when he made it very clear that these two seats belong to his co-host. No matter who he brings up, Imani or anybody else for that matter, to take those spots while they're getting air.
He's here. Listen, one mic, let him talk. Y'all want him to let him
Joe's
talk.
actually the one trying to speak, but you're speaking over him.
I'm just saying there are no
Oh,
hard
my bad,
questions
Joe.
when you're talking about friendship. Like business, cool. There's a million businesses. There'll always be that. But when you spot some shit that from your eye just ain't really right as a friend, and this is only from my brain, of course, I'm not speaking for anybody else, then you do whatever's best to improve the situation. And I'll be honest, speaking as a network head and podcast host, there are some signs, some tall tale signs that I just missed. I missed them. I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I was busy. Network, pod over here. You're not going to see it all. And as you attempting to build something, you kind of need friends. You kind of need people that you trust, people that you can have intense conversations with, people that have a run with you, kind of know where your heart lie. And if those things aren't right in podcast world for me, then fuck this podcast.
Hey, Joe, I got a question.
For real, though.
Friends over everything. Friends over everything.
Hey,
that's what I'm hearing.
Man, he need to link up with Ack and get some money, for real.
Yo.
Data over everything.
Yo, he out of pocket.
Yo.
And
Hey, Joe. Is y'all contract with that shit? Like, in the new contract, do y'all have to run the show? Like, did you have to run it?
I'm not here to talk about nobody's contract. What I will say is that we are blessed to be able to do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Facts.
And that's just dead on that. Stop trying to ask him questions.
These niggas clearly ain't never had no real friends.
Him questions, man. If you're not gonna pour into them, don't fucking just ask dude about shit, yo.
What?
Pour into him, like you want to know his business. Read about it.
Nobody asking no fucking
facts.
shit.
Wait, no,
but
look,
earlier.
Wait.